Peekaboo! I see you! It's Uncle Peekaboo! Look where we are. We're in a beautiful tropical island called Hawaii. Do you want to come and learn about some cool tropical plants and fruits? You do? Well, come on, let's go. I think I see a coconut tree. You want to go climb the coconut tree? Let's go. Palm trees are really cool, tall trees that live in tropical places like Hawaii. And look, this one over here even has coconuts. Let's go climb it, come on. Look at these coconuts on the top of this palm tree. Wow, they're so cool. Coconuts are the biggest nuts in the world. A nut has a hard shell and a soft seed inside that's usually edible, like coconuts. Coconuts can also be called fruit, but either way, they're delicious. I know another place that has really cool plants and fruits. Let's go check it out and learn the different parts of plants. Come on. Oh my, wow. We're in a tropical jungle in the rainforest. Let's go down this trail and see if we can find any cool plants to learn about. Come on. Can you hear that? There's tropical birds everywhere. Yeah, they sound so beautiful. Did you know that there's 6 parts to the plant? Roots, stems, leaves, flowers, fruits, and seeds. Let's see if we can find all of the parts here on this jungle trail. Oh look, I see the first part. This part of the plant is called the leaf. Leaves are really important because they go through a process called photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is where leaves extract nutrients from the sun. It's like food for the plant. Wow! It's another part of a plant. This part of the plant is called the stem. The stem is where the plant sometimes stores food and transports water to all the different parts of the plant. It's really important. Here I see another part of the plant is called the roots. See, this trail is covered in roots from all of these plants. Roots are really important because they stretch out and keep the plant stable, and they extract nutrients and minerals from the soil. This trail, the name of this trail is called Jurassic. Jurassic means stuff about dinosaurs. Let's walk this stretch of the trail and pretend like we're dinosaurs. Oh, I know. I'll pretend to be a T-Rex. Ready? Let's go. Whoa, look at this plant. This is a fern. And look, this one looks like it's getting ready to open up and really stretch out and soak up the sun. It's so lovely here in Hawaii The sun feels so good.
Whoa, look at this fern. It's huge. Oh my, wow, look at this. Oh. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hello. Hi. Hi. Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Whoa! Look what we found! We found some flowers! Take a closer look. These are so cool and interesting. Flowers are a really important part of the plant because they carry the seeds. They make the seeds, which in turn become other plants. And another function of flowers is they attract birds and bees, which help pollinate all the plants so that they can keep growing. Flowers are so cool. Sometimes I think it would be so much fun if you could actually be a plant. I know, I'm gonna pretend like I'm a plant and I'm gonna be hiding in the jungle. I'm gonna hide in the jungle and see if you can spot me, okay?
Let's go.
Like I was a fern. Good job. No, let's pretend like we're parrots or jungle birds and fly down the trail. Come on, let's fly. Okay, now let's pretend like we're jungle cats and crawl through the trail. We're jungle cats, let's go. That was so silly. Let's go see if we can find the other parts of the plants. We still need to find fruits and seeds. Let's go. Hey! Whoa, look at all these different fruits. Whoa, look at this one. This fruit is huge. Whoa, it's bigger than my head. This type of fruit is called a jackfruit. Jackfruit is the king of all the fruits because it's the biggest fruit in the world. The jackfruit can grow to be up to 50 pounds. Whoa, this one's really heavy too. Usually, fruit grow on the ends of branches of a tree. Pretend like I'm a tree, this is my trunk, and these are my branches. Usually, fruits grow out here on the branches, like this apple. But jackfruits are so big that they actually have to grow close to the trunk so that they don't break the branches. Whoa. Have you ever wondered what's the difference between a fruit and a vegetable? Yeah, I wondered the same thing. Well, guess what? A vegetable is any part of the plant that's edible that's not the fruit. So, that's the roots, the stems, and the leaves. If a vegetable is either a root, a stem, or a leaf, anything else that's edible on a plant is actually called a fruit. Hey, I have an idea. Let's look at these different fruits and vegetables and you tell me if you can guess which one's a fruit and which one's a vegetable. Okay. You know this one. This is an apple. Is it a fruit or a vegetable? You're right, it's a fruit because it's not a root, it's not a stem, and it's not a leaf. It's a fruit. Another way you can tell if it's a fruit or a vegetable is fruits contain seeds, and apples have seeds. Yep, an apple is a fruit. What about this one? This one's an orange. Is an orange a fruit or a vegetable? You're right, it's a fruit because it has seeds. Okay, what about this one? This one is a mandarin. It's a cutie patootie. Well, a mandarin has seeds in it. So is it a fruit or a vegetable? You're right, it's a fruit. What about this one? This is an avocado. Avocados have seeds in them. Is it a fruit or a vegetable? You're right, it's a fruit. Sometimes people think it's a vegetable because it doesn't taste sweet, but it's actually a fruit. Okay, I think you know this one already. Bananas. Is it a fruit or a vegetable? You're right, it's a fruit. Bananas have seeds, even though they're really, really small, and you just eat them. Okay, what about this one? This is asparagus. Is it a fruit or a vegetable? You're right, it's a vegetable because it doesn't have seeds and it's a stem. Vegetables are either roots, stems, or leaves. Asparagus is a stem, so it's a vegetable and it's really tasty, so you should try to eat some. Ooh, what about this one? This is chard, and chard is a leaf. Is it a fruit or a vegetable? You're right, it's a vegetable because it's a leaf. And vegetables are either roots, stems, or leaves. Hey, I have an idea. Let's cut open some of this yummy fruit and taste it and see what it looks like inside. All right, let's start with this one, an avocado. Make sure to always have adult supervision if you're gonna use a knife. Okay, here we go. I'm cutting open the avocado. Whoa, look! The avocado is green and kind of yellow on the inside. And look at the size of that seed. It's huge. Wow. All right, now this is the moment you've been waiting for. The jackfruit, the king of all fruits. All hail the jackfruit. Look at its spiky skin. That's so weird. And it smells really strange. Let's cut it open and see what's inside. Whoa, it's
So weird. It's sticky, and it's hard to cut open. Oh, and it smells so strange.
Whoa, look at that.
That is the weirdest looking fruit I've ever seen. Look at how weird it is.
It's so sticky and weird.
Well, I think I better taste it to make sure it's good. Oh my, wow! This tastes so yummy. It's like a cross between cotton candy and cantaloupe. It's so interesting.
Whoa, look how sticky it is. It's like rubber. But look, if you get in close and you open it up, look at this. This is the fruit, the edible fruit of a jackfruit. It comes like kind of like a pod, and inside, you can pop it out, is the seed. Whoa, jackfruits are really different. They look different, they smell different, they feel different, but it's my new favorite fruit. It tastes so good. So just because something's different doesn't mean you shouldn't just give it a try. Same goes for people. If you see somebody or meet somebody at your school that's different, just give them a shot. You never know, you might make a new best friend, like I made a new favorite food. What a mess! Look how sticky everything is. Ew! I sure wish I could just snap my fingers and have everything be cleaned up. Well, I sure had fun learning about plants and fruits with you today. That's the end of this video. It's time for me to go outside and play on the beach. I'll see you next time. Bye! Hey, it's me again, Uncle Bee-Boo. I had so much fun learning and playing with you today. We'll see you again. See you next time. Bye. Peekaboo. I see you. It's Uncle Bee-Boo. In this video, we get to see some awesome airplanes like this one and that one. We're gonna get to learn about space shuttles and even watch one as it launches into outer space. Then we're gonna get inside the cockpit of some real airplanes and we're gonna learn some awesome principles about flight. Are you ready? Let's go! Hi, it's me, Uncle Bee-Boo. Whoa, Bee-Boo. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's me, Uncle Bee-Boo, and today we're here at the Chico Air Museum in Chico, California. Come on, let's go look at some airplanes. Let's go. From the ceiling and on the ground. Look at this one. Come on, let's go see it. Look at this airplane. This one's one of my favorite colors. It's the color red. Whoa, look at this. Look over here. This is a space shuttle tire. Whoa, look how big it is! This tire is huge! This was an actual tire that was on a space shuttle. Wow, look how big it is! You can imagine how ginormous space shuttles are if this is what the tires look like. Let's watch this awesome video of a real space shuttle launching into outer space.
0 and liftoff of Space Shuttle Atlantis on a mission to build, resupply, and to do research on the International Space Station.
Houston now controlling. Atlantis begins its penultimate journey to shore up the International Space Station. Atlantis now on the proper alignment for its 8.5-minute ride to orbit. 4.5 million pounds of hardware and humans taking aim on the International Outpost. 30 seconds into the flight, Atlantis almost 2 miles in altitude, almost 6 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center already, traveling 500 miles an hour. The 3 liquid fuel main engines now throttling back to 72% of rated performance, going into the bucket, reducing the stress on the shuttle as it breaks through the sound barrier.
Now let's watch this video of that same space shuttle coming down and landing on a landing strip. Space shuttles are so big and they're so heavy and they come in so fast that they have to deploy a parachute before they can actually land to help them slow down. Whoa, I can't believe that I got to touch a real space shuttle tire. This actual landing was the last landing of any US space shuttle in 2011. In the year 2020, brand new spacecraft are going to be created and launched into outer space. I'm so excited to see what the future holds for space travel and humans in outer space. Let's go check out some more airplanes. Hey, look over here. It's a space exhibit. Let's see what's inside. Come on. Whoa, look at all this space stuff. Wow. Oh, look. It's a model of an actual space shuttle. See that? That's really cool. Look over here. This is a really special seat. This is an actual seat where actual astronauts used to sit and get dressed and ready to go on a real space shuttle. Can you believe that? Real astronauts actually sat on this bench, just like me. Whoa, look over here. Look at this. These are some more models of some experimental spacecraft. Wow, they look so cool. And this over here, look, it's a model of an actual astronaut. Whoa, you have to wear really weird looking outfits to go into outer space. Hi, it's me. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hey, I have an idea. You want to go sit in a real airplane? You do? Come on, follow me.
Look at this! We're gonna get inside a real airplane! Hey, I have an idea. You wanna go up the stairs backwards? Let's do it! Oh, look at me! Backwards! Ah, this is fun! Alright, let's get inside! Let's go! Watch your step! Whoa! A real cockpit! Whoa, look at this! Wow, we're sitting in a real cockpit! Look at all these buttons and gauges! Come on, you can be my passenger seat!
Since you're sitting in the passenger seat, you get to be the co-pilot. Can you say co-pilot? Yeah, Uncle Beeboo's the pilot and you're the co-pilot. Okay, you ready to take off?
Whoa! Okay, I gotta remember my training where all these buttons are before we take off. Let's see if I remember correctly. Yep, we gotta pull this one, push this button, this button, this button, this button. Make sure the roll stab is on. Volume is off. Wait a minute, volume needs to be on. Turn it up and crank it up. Whoa, the plane started. Okay, gotta remember my training. First things first, make sure the seat is straight. There we go. Now, the engine started. Let's take off. All I need to do is pull back on this control wheel, and then I'll move the elevator, and we'll fly. Ready? Whoa, I'm pulling back so hard, we're flying. Whoa, let's look out the window and see if we're really flying.
Whoa, yep, I see clouds. You see those clouds out there? All right. Now, if I turn the control wheel, we'll turn to the right. Whoa! Go straight. And turn to the left. Whoa! If I push forward, we go down. Whoa! Okay, turn to the right. Oh no! Oh no! Do you hear that? It's an alarm. Something's going wrong. Oh, I gotta remember my training. Let me push some of these buttons. There we go. It's all better now. All right, let's take her in for a landing. Ready? Go down and we're nice and landed. Okay, this sure was fun flying in this real airplane, but I think I see some more airplanes down there. Let's go check them out. Come on. Whoa, check it out. I see a yellow airplane. Yellow's one of my favorite colors. Let's fly it. Come on. Whoa, watch your head. There's airplane wings everywhere. Wow. Wow, look at this yellow airplane. This airplane is called a Thorpe T211, and it's a really cool airplane. Let's go over the parts of the airplane again. You've got the wing. You've got the ailerons. This part right here is the aileron. Can you say aileron? That's a weird word. Aileron. And this part right here, yeah, this part is called the flap. The flap of the airplane controls the drag and the lift of the airplane, so you can make it take off and slow down so you can land. Oh, and over here, look, it's another horizontal stabilizer wing, and it has an elevator. This part controls the pitch of the airplane to make it go up or down. And look, it's a vertical stabilizer wing, and it has a rudder. The rudder controls the yaw of the airplane, makes it turn like this. Yaw, yaw.
I have an idea. Let's get inside the cockpit of this airplane and pretend like we're really flying. Come on. Whoa. Look at this. Hey, come around the other side so you can see. Ready? Whoa, you see that? I pulled back on the thing. Look. Alright, I'm gonna get in. Whoa. This airplane is so much smaller than the last airplane. Okay, ready? I got my feet on the flaps. Whoa. Good thing the brake's on. Otherwise we'd be really flying. Alright. Yes, Tower, this is pilot Uncle Beeboo and Thorpe T211 requesting takeoff. Go ahead, Uncle Beeboo, you're cleared for takeoff. Thank you, Tower, we are taking off. That's how you talk to the tower. Ready? We're gonna pull back.
See, every time I pull back on the yoke, the elevator actually goes up and down. That makes the airplane go up and down. And when I turn it left and right, it makes the ailerons move. And that controls the roll of the airplane. Okay, here we go. We're gonna take off. Get back there so you can really see me. All right, here we go. We're taking off. Whoa. Take it down for a landing. I'm getting really dizzy. Whoosh. And we're safe and sound.
Tower, this is pilot Beeboo. Yep, we landed. Over and out. Alright. That was so much fun flying this airplane.
Oh my, wow. The Chico Air Museum has so many cool things, like this room full of model airplanes. Look at how many different kinds there are. And this room full of aerial firefighting memorabilia. Look at this uniform of a real firefighter. If you ever see a real firefighter or policeman in real life, make sure you say thank you for your service, because they risk their lives every day to keep us safe. And look at this room full of other pilots' jackets and uniforms. Wow, the Chico Air Museum is so awesome. Whoa, there's even more airplanes outside. Hey, you want to go ride in a fun toy airplane? Come on, let's go.
Lift your arm. Go. Whoa! Okay, go the other way. Go the other way. Other side? No? Ready? Get set. Go! This looks really good in triple speed. It looks stupid now, but when we edit it, it looks good. Look, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Look at this airplane. This airplane has 2 sets of wings. See? 1, 2. When airplanes have 2 sets of wings, it's called a bi-wing. That's cool. Helicopters are a lot different than airplanes, and they each have advantages and disadvantages. Helicopters like this can take off and land vertically, while airplanes have to go forward to take off. Do you notice anything funny about this airplane? Look, there's no doors. Man, that really makes you wonder, how do people get inside of this airplane? Oh, I think I know how. Follow me, look. That's how people are supposed to get in and out of this airplane. Whoa. What a weird way to get in and out of an airplane. Whoa, let's look at these other ones. There's some more cool airplanes over here. Come on. Hey, have you ever wondered how an airplane actually flies? Well, it's a little thing that can be explained by Bernoulli's principle. Can you say Bernoulli's principle? That's kind of a silly name. But anyways, he was a really smart guy who figured out how airplanes fly. What happens is the air moves really fast over the top of the wing because of the design is called an airfoil. And when air moves really fast, it creates low pressure. And that means the air underneath the airplane wing has higher pressure. So it pushes the airplane up as it flies through the air. That's so cool. It's called lift. Whoa, look at this. Come on, there's more airplanes to look at. This airplane looks really, really fast. I wonder if it's supersonic. Can you say supersonic? Supersonic means that the airplane actually travels faster than the speed of sound. And the speed of sound is 768 miles per hour, or 1,235 kilometers per hour. I can remember that because it's 1, 2, 3, 5. Whoa. So when airplanes actually move faster than 768 miles per hour, they're going faster than sound. So you see the airplane and it's silent, and then a few seconds later, boom, you hear the engines. That means if you can go faster than 768 miles per hour, you're faster than sound. Let's see if Uncle Bee-Boo can run faster than the speed of sound. Okay, I'm gonna clap my hands, and you tell me if you hear me clap before I pass the camera. Ready? I'm gonna go faster than the speed of sound. Ready? Go! Did I do it? No? Well, I guess I'm not faster than the speed of sound. Oh well, I could always get inside an airplane that's faster than the speed of sound. Hey, it's me again, Uncle Bee-Boo. That was so much fun learning and playing with you today at the Chico Air Museum. I love airplanes. I guess I'll see you next time. Bye. Peekaboo. I see you. It's Uncle Bee-Boo! In this video, we're gonna go on a treasure hunt and find a treasure chest Then we're gonna go outside and go puddle stomping with our rain boots on. And then we're gonna learn some really cool things about nature. Wow, are you excited? Well, come on, let's go. Hi, it's me, Uncle Bee-Boo. Well, it's been kind of rainy these past couple days. Hey, that gives me an idea. Do you want to play and do some fun indoor activities with me? You do? Well, come on. Whoa, look at all this cool stuff we could play with. What should we play with first? How about this cool looking stove? Oh yeah, that sounds like fun. Look what it is. It's a pretend kitchen. This is a box of eggs, that's right. Hey, would you like to make some scrambled eggs? Yeah, me too. I love scrambled eggs. Look what it is. It's some wooden eggs. Let's see if we can count how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 eggs. You could also say that this is half a dozen. Half a dozen is just another way of saying 6. Wow, I think I'd like to make a 2-egg omelet. So we'll just use 1, 2. 2 eggs. Okay, we'll put that one back. First, we'll take this pan and get it nice and hot on the stove. Ready? Set it on the stove, turn on the burner, and let that get nice and warm. Now, we'll take our 2 eggs. Before the eggs are cooked, they're called raw eggs. Now we'll take this spatula and stir up the raw eggs. Ready? Oh, we've got to stir them really hard. You gotta mix them. I think they're good and mixed. Okay, whoa, look at that. The pan's really, really hot. We better turn down the oven. Turn it down. Okay, let's add our scrambled eggs. Whoa, look at them. They're cooking so fast. Look at that. See all the steam and smoke? Whoa, I better turn it down. Oh, mix it up really good. And one of my favorite things about eggs is that they cook really fast. Look at that. They're cooked eggs. I'll take a bite. Yummy scrambled eggs. That sure was some good scrambled eggs. Okay, one more bite. Wow, I think I'm full. Hey, would you like to move on and play with some other toys? You want to go play with some other toys?
Oh!
Come on, follow me. It's a donkey and a horse. It's a donkey and a horse. What does a donkey say? Do you know what a donkey says? Hee-haw. This is a horse. What does a horse say? Neigh. That's right. Look at this cool toy. Wow, there's so many shapes and colors. Hey, I wonder what happens if we twist the toy like this. Whoa, look at that. It looks like a rainbow. Hey, can you spot one thing that's not right about this rainbow? That's right, it's upside down. Let's take them off and put it on right side up. The rainbow is complete. We could even pretend like a real sun is shining, causing a rainbow. Oh, I have an idea. Let's play on the chalkboard. You want to play on the chalkboard with me? Come on. First, I want to make a red square. Watch this. Look, it's a red square. Can we count how many sides there are? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 sides to a square. This is the number 4. See that? 4. All right, let's choose another color and draw another shape. How about a blue triangle? Oh yeah, I love triangles. All right, here comes the blue triangle. Look at that. It's a blue triangle. Here, I'll color it in. All right, it's important to note when you're drawing and coloring, it doesn't have to be perfect as long as you're having fun. Okay, let's see if we could count how many sides there are on the blue triangle. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 sides on this blue triangle. Here's how you draw the number 3. See that? 3. Wait a minute. I think I might have saw something earlier when we were making scrambled eggs. Let's go back and look in the stove. Oh yeah, it's this mysterious piece of... Oh my, wow! Look what it is! It's a treasure map! Oh, a treasure map! I'm so excited! I love treasure maps! Okay, let's see if we could read this map. I think I got it! We're looking for the letter L, and we have to walk or run in a squiggly line. All right, let's bring this with us and let's go. Oh, I see it. It's over here. Come on. Look what it is. It's the letter L. We found the first treasure, but wait, I don't see any treasure. What's that? It was behind the letter L. What is that? Ooh, look what it is. It's a set of keys. Have you ever heard the word set before? Set means things that belong together, like these 2 keys. They're in a set. You could also have a set of other things, like a set of luggage that might have 3 pieces. There's lots of different things that could be a set. I wonder what these keys go to. Look what it is! It's another treasure map! Oh, I think we're getting close to the treasure. Okay, let's take a look here. It says treasure map and another spiral that says you are here. Then we take this squiggly line and walk in a spiral to what looks like a tent. Hey, look, it's a tent. I think I know what we need to do. We need to spin around in a circle in a spiral until we get really dizzy and then go inside the tent. Come on! Whoa! Now I'm really dizzy. Hey, let's get inside the tent. Come on! Look what it is! It's a treasure chest!
Open it.
All right, let's open it. Let's see if the keys work for the lock. Turn the key. Oh, it worked! Look! I wonder what's inside this treasure chest. Should we open it? Oh my, wow, look what it is. An excavator toy. Oh, this is so cool. Hey, it looks like the weather's gotten nice. I have an idea. Do you want to go puddle stomping outside? Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's get ready to go puddle stomping. I love puddle stomping. Let's go. Oh, I almost forgot. it's really important whenever you go outside to make sure you have on the proper attire. Can you say proper attire? Hey, that's kind of funny. You know what would be even more funny? Is if you told your mom or your dad or your caretaker and you said, hey mom or dad or caretaker, I don't have the proper attire on. They might think that that's a really funny joke. Tell them that Uncle Beeboo told you you should always wear the proper attire. So for this outing, I'm gonna wear rain boots, my Uncle Beeboo boots, and a jacket, just in case it starts raining again. But it looks nice and sunny now, so I don't think I need this rain jacket this time. Let's go over there and see if we can find some puddles. Let's go, follow me. Wow, look what it is! It's like the most giant puddle ever! Well, it's not really a puddle, it's actually called a stream. And this right here, this is called a bridge. Whoa, look at that! It's like I'm holding up the bridge and it's so heavy! Just kidding. It holds itself up, look at that! Well, it rained so hard these past couple days that it actually created a little stream. Hey, let's go stomping, puddle stomping in the stream. Cool green stuff on the rocks. Look at that. And look over here. Look at those rocks. There's a different color green stuff on it. I have an idea. Let's go take a closer look at this green stuff and see what it really is. Come on. Whoa, there's so many different types of mosses. This video was filmed in Northern California, where there's over 80 types of different mosses. Wow, I can't believe how vibrantly green this moss is. Moss loves where it's really moist and shady. That's why it's doing so well right here by this creek. Let's take a closer look at the moss on this tree. Wow, it's so soft. This moss is called tree skirt moss. And if you look really close, you can even see some mushrooms. Let's take a closer look at those mushrooms. Oh my, wow, they're so tiny. Let's zoom out and you'll see just how small those tiny, tiny mushrooms are. Wow. Hey, look what it is. It's some more mushrooms. It's important to remember to never touch or eat mushrooms when you're out in the wild unless your parents or caretakers say it's okay. Let's take a look at this tree. Look, it's covered in lichen and moss. Look what it is. It's some more tree skirt moss. It's so soft. And if you look down here, that's called lichen. Lichen also comes in so many different shapes and colors. It's important to remember that trees aren't harmed at all by moss or lichen. In fact, I think it's the tree's way of wearing the proper attire for the weather. You're looking good, tree. Good job. This type of moss is my favorite moss in the whole world. I pushed it with my finger and it was so soft and squishy. This type of moss is called pole moss. Pole moss is super dense, and it's also very, very green. It felt so cool in my hands. I love all the different mosses that are here in California. Hey, it's me again, Uncle Beeboo. I had so much fun learning and playing with you today. We'll see you again. See you next time. Bye.